Hello world, I'm Louise Hicks, your host of Angel Purpose the Radio Show, CEO and founder of L. Hicks Consulting Services LLC, and I am a partner in success with Leanna Gardner of Got Next, Norma Finnan, The Wellness Circle, and Bridget Hall of Hair Connections and all of her kitchen works. So I wanted to come to you and speak about a cleansing process. And as you can see, I'm in my tub, I'm cleansing myself. We have a new year coming up, and as we rise to the occasion, we need to be ready to move forward. And we need to burst 2017 wide open so that we can have this cleansing, create new thoughts, renew our mind to get back the village of who we used to be. Here I am, 66, and this is also a part of me celebrating. I'm starting a little bit early. I will be 66 on March 4th of 2017, and it's going to be a new beginning for me. Each day should be a new beginning for all of us. Our theme for 2017 is winning big 2017 and beyond. Are you ready to get on board the Emancipation Express? My partner, Leanna Gardner, and I, and the other partners in success that I mentioned, are embarking on a new beginning. That new beginning is about cleansing and showing our bare essence of who we are and how we got to where we are. It's about emancipation. Free yourself from all of the invisible chains and shackles that have held us bound as a community. And we have to change, and we have the power to change. And the only way we're going to get rid of these invisible chains and shackles is to define our own history. It's not going to be told to us in the public school system. It's not going to be told to us by anybody else except ourselves and who we are. It's time to bear it all. It's time for leadership, mentoring. It's time for the people, black men, women of my age group, to come out of the shadows. I've heard too many of our black men and women say, I'm too old to be a part of this emancipation, free yourself movement. Many of us have buried ourselves. We have 1 foot in the grave. We are up here to our necks, almost buried in the dirt, and we're still breathing. We're breathing, people. Our young people need guidance. They need that GPS system, that God-powered system, to show them the why of how we as a black community got where we are today. And I'm here to tell you, I know the why, because I lived part of the why. I lived when in Shreveport, Louisiana, where I was born, the colored, the white water fountains, we weren't good enough to drink from the same water fountain, according to others, the white supremacy group, who felt that we were plagued. We're not plagued, my people. We are brilliant people. We are so brilliant until everyone has used, abused, and misused us to create their economic, judicial, and social empowerment. And we have been disenfranchised. So now it is time for us to burst that bubble. Let's burst it wide open and free ourselves. Become emancipated. Free yourself, because nobody else is going to do it for us. So join the movement. We have a website that's coming, and We will be sharing that on social media so that everyone, no matter what ethnicity you are, can join the movement, because you need to know the why. Whether you're Black, white, Asian, Mexican, Indian, no matter what ethnicity you are, you need to know the why. This is how we bring about harmony and unity worldwide. But when we suppress who we are, it brings us down. It continues to bring a for-profit prison of Black men, women, and children. And we don't want that, and we're not going to have that. We are brilliant people, and it's time for us to shine that light on who we are, emancipate ourselves, and show the brilliance to invest in us as who we are as a people. So join us. We have a Facebook group, Emancipation, Free Yourself, an Elevation Journey, because we are elevating ourselves. We will no longer step in the shadows, the dark shadows of anybody else. This movement is coming nationally, or it is already on the path, and internationally, to share our story, the truth of our story as to who we are, so that our children can have generational peace, generational freedom, generational liberty, and be able to feel good about who we are. Those atrocities will never be erased from our history, and we don't want it to be erased. We want everyone to know, so that when you see the Black communities, how distorted our minds are and how we need to renew our minds daily, you will know why we act the way we do. So let's take off those shackles. Let's cleanse ourselves. We are going to wash everything. We are winning big in 2017 and beyond. So with that being said, again, I am Louise Hicks, aimed to purpose. I am aimed to my purpose because I know who I am. I am emancipated. I'm free. And we are here to support everyone who is willing to come and follow the flock, to be free, no longer bound by the chains that have kept generational slavery within our population, the masses of Black people. So let's be economically empowered. Let's become healthy. I'm not on any medications, and I'm 66 years old. I refuse to be bound by the allopathic medical mafia that has kept us with high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, amputating us, and just all kinds of illnesses within our community, drug infested. Free yourself from all of this. The cleansing of our people. Become a part of it, because I am being cleansed, and I want you to be cleansed. Thank you.